What's up with it? What's the dealio? Hello, hello, hello. It is I. It is moi. The most irritating to a demon it is. The most irritating thing. Huh? He just won't go away. No. How y'all feeling? What's the deal? Welcome to the Truth Channel. I am Royal Double One. Over here, I tell the truth and nothing but the truth, just to piss all of y'all devils off. You feel me? Appreciate all y'all, man. The star of the movie is back. Yeah. Hope everything is going well with y'all. Thank you for all your blessings. God bless you. Nice, beautiful, sunny day. Nice sunny day. Love it. Anytime I can let these arms out, you feel me? Yeah. Anytime I can let the wings flap, flap, flap. You feel me? In my favorite color, you know what I mean? All the way down, baby. I appreciate y'all, man, as always. Thanks for watching. For still rocking with me. No matter what. Even if you don't agree with everything, you agree to disagree with class and grace. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But sometimes you end where you start. What do I mean by that? What I mean is, for a lot of you all, you people that connect with me, you chosen beings out there, you probably by yourself now. You probably don't really deal with many people. You okay? See, you probably always felt left out, but the only difference is now you comfortable with it. You no longer are having the burdens of stressing about the lack of from other people. You understand what I'm saying? You're not codependent on other people's love. You know what I mean? If it's there, it's there. If it's not, oh well. You understand what I'm saying? But for a lot, and I know I got some people, you know, that's not everybody, you feel me, went through this. Maybe a lot of people have, but I'm just saying. If you look at your childhood, did you not at times feel left out? Did you not feel like you was passed around? You went to this person's house, you went to that person's house, or you went to stay with this, you went at this person's house. Did you not feel like that, even though you supposed to know you know your parents? I'm just saying. Think about it. There were people to keep siblings, but not to keep you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably the only person that really had you was your mama. If she had to do something, you went to somebody's house. You understand what I'm saying? It's like what I'm saying is, you might be like a lone wolf now, but you truly, even in your younger days, you may have felt left out. You don't know how many gatherings, get-togethers that's been had without you. You know what I mean? And then if it is, it's for people to shove some shit in your face to make you look less than a lot of times. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of people that want to showboat and prove that they got things going on. You know what I mean? You probably was always left. You probably didn't have as much as everybody else in your family. You probably really just had to really just learn everything and teach yourself and you know what I mean? Come from I don't think people understand a lot of people's story and what they really had to go through, man. I really don't think people understand. Some people out here, these chosen or these prophets or these teachers or these, content creators, they have been through some shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like betrayals that go beyond, you know what I mean? That just the knife, the. But you probably always felt left out. Now you just okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Now you just okay with it. You okay with your own company. You know what I mean? That's no disrespect to nobody else. You know what I mean? But okay, who gonna value you more than you until you meet your soulmate or somebody you're supposed to be with. But you ain't even thinking about that. And that's, seriously. You probably always felt that, even probably even in a friend group, maybe. To some, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get back to that later. Because I just want a lot of people to know that that it is possible to have real friends. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna always give you the real on everything. But because ain't nobody perfect, but and I'm gonna tell you something. There is no sympathy for the narcissist. There is no sympathy for the narcissist. You understand what I'm saying? You can't have sympathy for someone who is just literally fixated on controlling you, being of control, secrets, traumatizing, drama-filled, gossiping. There is no sympathy for it. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is. Get in, get out. Whatever you got to say, whatever. Nah, man. Ain't no sympathy for the narcissist, bro. We can't have sympathy for the abusers, man. We can't. I'm sorry. You want to know? You know what it is, though. You know what it is, and I'm gonna keep it 100. You don't need to have no sympathy for it, because you want to know why you don't need to have no sympathy for the narcissist, no matter who they are. It's because you tapped out. That's all it is, too. You tapped out. You tapped out, and you at that point. You just, you know what I mean? See, people have gotten used to, or will get used to, being able to dump everything on you. Every bit of their insecurities, every bit of their trauma, every bit of their so-called power, they want to use it and dump it all on you. Then you get to the point where you get sick and tired of it and you don't give a shit no more. And people want to know. That shit, no. If people make you feel like a throwaway, stay where they threw you. You understand what I'm saying? Stay where they threw you, respectfully. Respectfully. If there's love, respectfully. I'm just being honest. I'm serious. Because people make you feel, they try to make you feel like you're part of some damn slave trade. For real. There is no Sympathy for the narcissist. Seriously. You gotta pull, hey, man, don't feel bad about your response or pulling back. I mean, damn. What more can you do? Especially when you done figured the shit out. Cause I'm telling you. Just, nah, man. And that goes to show you. That just goes to show you, everybody, that there's nobody we should put more stock in than the Lord. We should only worship him. We can't expect. That's why they try to put false idols and people in your face that just human, just like you, but they want you to worship. And then you have people that have been, as children, put into programs and captivity. Organizations have held them captive, put them in families, and people want them to worship them. No. Literally, people want you to worship them when you should only worship the Lord. You should worship no man. Seriously. Who gives a fuck if they sold you out? God right there and got his hands all over you. Some people have to realize that it's gonna come a day that everything that they've been doing and getting away with, they're gonna run up on the wrong person and their whole shit gonna fall. I'm telling you. You gotta believe it. There can be a million of victims, but that 1,000,001 is you get caught. You get caught on that 1,000,001. I'm telling you. That's why you worship the Lord only. Don't put your stock in man, in human. We look up to Daddy. He throwing us that football when we're younger. We love our daddy. Our daddy will never, even if your daddy, you feel like your daddy wasn't there or wasn't there all the time. Or there was one there, well it was. It doesn't matter. That's your daddy. He'll never betray you. He'll never do you like that. That's your daddy. You look up to him. Yes, the fuck he will. He ain't the Lord. That's your mama. She'll never betray you. She love you. She'll never do you no harm. She'll never fuck with your mail. She'll never do other kind of bullshit. She'll never do nothing to you. Yes, the fuck she will. She ain't the Lord. You understand? A lot of people in this world, their life is a fucking comic book. You know what that comic book is? Is this. You're a child. In the 70s through the 80s, I say it. MK Ultra mind control program. Which means they put it in the movie. Which means as a baby, you in a pamper. They hold your ass up at the beginning of the movie. Then you know what they do? They take you. These rich ass raw billionaire ass people, and they take you, and they send your ass to the deepest parts of the South after they hypnotize your ass, and they put you in the system, and they give you to what? Families who are willing to do what? Purchase. Organizations purchase a child. Human trafficking. Being seen on camera in your own home. Being watched consistently. So when they do that to you, nobody ever thinks to see you again. Because they done put you in the rural South. And they done placed you in the care of great people. And they never expect for your face to be seen in the universe ever again. So all I'm saying is this. I know at least 2 people that I done seen online that come from the state of Arkansas. Why the people that they came up with ain't their family? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm just asking for a friend. Me and God want to know. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not playing, man. Hey, and it is what it is. This what happens when you bag a person or people into a corner that ain't try to do nothing but show love. And when you show them that you have created a life and a piece and people around him or her that don't really give a fuck, not all, but a lot of y'all, this is what you get now. So excuse me if I don't want to sympathize. Excuse me if I don't want to feel bad, because I'm telling you now, the devil can only use you if you ain't right with God. You understand what I'm saying? He can only use you if you ain't right with God. So he can't use me, but you let him use you. You understand what I'm saying? Because you want to be a part of this governmental ass system. Come on, man. 2 ones, man. And y'all young boys out there, y'all young men, tell y'all something. When you take a picture with your friends, and when y'all chilling and whatever y'all doing, pay attention to the shit he throw up. Know who you're around now. Because your friend could be the devil. And multiple. You feel like you ain't from this earth because you probably ain't. You're a divine being. And guess what? You've been set up. You've been set up. Now what you gonna do about it? You gonna fight your way out of that shit, right? Let these organizations know they can't keep playing with people's life like that. You can't entrap an earth angel, man. The voice is meant to reach millions. It's meant to fly. You understand what I'm saying? You can't see the glow and see the golden child and try to destroy that child at such a young age and think that, I mean, it's a lot of them coming back. That's why I love to see. I mean, I'm not no veteran. I ain't been on here that long, but I love to see people in their beginning stages. And I love to give them a thumbs up and a like and a comment and say, you answer the call. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? On some encouraging shit. Not on no shadow banning, flagging, because you in my lane shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. It's all love right here on 2 ones, baby. For real. I just know people's spirits. And I know I can feel your aura, and I know. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Real talk, man. But beautiful day. I appreciate y'all, man, for always, man, watching and listening to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Always. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna give you some real and put you up on some game, man. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, a lot of y'all probably have always felt like y'all was left out. Hell, I had teachers They wouldn't even teach me because I was so hyper. I was supposed to be so hyper and wrestling with pencils and shit in the class. They used to just put my desk in the hallway. At least 2 of them. Yeah. So yeah, in the hallway. Oh man, come on, man. He can't be still. He can't do that. I mean, you know. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? That type of shit drives me though. It should always drive you. It should always drive you. You understand what I'm saying? This should always drive you. It should always give you comfort to know that a lot of people that talk so much shit about you. So much shit about you. You ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit, and they to know that you got people that ain't never met you in person. For those of y'all got channels or anybody out there, to know that you got people that don't know you, that love you and connect with you. That's you ain't gotta worry about the rest of them. You don't. It's simple as that. And now all they can do now to y'all is look at y'all shit and make their little slimy comments. And be mad because so many people love you. You changing lives now after they tried to take yours. Y'all have a great one.